Hey y'all, it's Sabria coming to you guys with this installation of this Amazon wig from the Miniask store. It's a 26-inch HD lace transparent wig, 180 density. And we're gonna have story time while I install the wig, so grab your popcorn because there's some ish. But anyways, so we gonna rewind back to the past year when I did my first event in Montgomery, Alabama for the youth. I got some inflatables and decorations just to decorate the park and kind of just do something back for the community. We had food, a dance contest with money giveaways, and we just had fun out there. So I started to make it into a business and a nonprofit, working with the youth and doing events, because I love that stuff. It's just like so rewarding and so fun to do, and I have kids and they could benefit from it. And I was just sitting and thinking, and a voice told me to do it in New York. So I was like, why New York? Like, it's so many people there, just all type of stuff. So I decided to listen, and I went to New York, and I just met some people and started learning about the different ways that people are in New York, and how New York just functions in all totality, you know what I'm saying? So it's very diverse. There's a lot of different people, a lot of gentrification going on. But anyway, I started to do my first event in New York on New Year's for the youth. And so literally 2 weeks before I did the event, my daughter's dad's cousin sent me a message saying if I didn't make a human or animal sacrifice, then we would starve, pretty much. And I'm like, the fuck? And so because I didn't do it, they literally locked my ass out of everything and all type of shit, start retaliating against me, and weird shit started happening. And so I went to go get my fucking kids, because I was like, oh, there's some real shit going on. Because at first I wanted to be an Eastern Star, but then I learned that these people out here killing people, using insurance money to be wealthy and famous and shit, and I didn't want to be a part of that shit. So anyway, I know y'all know about the shit that be going on, because but somebody gotta say his shit, because if motherfuckers ain't speaking up, that's gonna get them more power to be doing shit, like, clearly. So anyway, I was in New York, and I went to go get my freaking kids, because I'm like, oh, I need to go get my kids this shit for real. So I came back with my kids to New York, and I was trying to get housing and different stuff like that. And I went to the VA, right? So this bitch at the VA gonna tell me she gotta look at the dark web. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, bitch, you were part of that shit then, clearly. So what the fuck? So she start calling different people. This bitch called CPS on me and shit, all weird shit. And I'm like, bruh, why the fuck would you call CPS for nothing? This bitch gonna tell CPS I got beat up in front of my kids and all type of shit. And I'm like, you just straight up fucking lied. Like, bitch, I whoop your ass for that shit. That's how I was feeling. So whatever. So anyway, they didn't want to give us no housing, and they just kept trying to call CPS and all weird shit. And I'm like, dude. So my mom started calling me, and she's like, well, why don't you just come back down here, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't want to be around their ass, because they all fucking Masons and Eastern Stars and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, like, because I already know that God be putting me in situations to open my eyes up to different stuff. And I didn't really realize that my family was into that shit, because I knew they killed my fucking grandma and took her money and shit. I mean, not my whole family, but my aunt bitch ass, she did that whole ass shit. Cause I remember when my grandma died in 2017, she was saying weird shit like, she got to get rid of my dad and my uncle, and if I stick with her, then I'll be alright. I'm like, the fuck? And you know, I told my mama that shit, and she just ain't say nothing. I'm like, y'all niggas is weird. But I ain't really think too much into it. I thought she was just talking shit. So anyways, when I went back to Alabama to get my kid, when I went back to Alabama after they was retaliating against me and stuff, I started looking for apartments and everything like that to move to, and you know, that had medical shot exemptions and stuff like that, and religious shot exemptions, and just a different place to move to, because you know, I didn't really want to be around my family, because I seen what the fuck they was into. And so my son ended up having a seizure, and like, I took him to the ER because he was having a seizure. And, you know, we was taking a nap and stuff, and, you know, my kids had woke up before me. And so when I woke up, I seen my son, like, laying there having a seizure. And I asked my daughter what happened. She said she didn't know, and she tried to give him CPR. And so I told her to grab the key, and we went to the ER. I called 911, and we went down to the lobby, and the lobbyist came trying to help us. And I asked him, what did he think was happening to my son? And he said that it looks like he's having a seizure. So I'm like, okay, so he's having a seizure. I'm glad that he's not dying or anything, because you know, that shit was scary for real, because I ain't never seen nobody have a damn seizure. But I know my mom told me I had a seizure when I was 2 before. But you know, that's just all bullshit shit that they be having going on. I mean, not my son, but you know, my family, they just fucked up. So anyway, we got to the ER or whatever. His blood sugar was really, really high, because he was already kind of at risk for diabetes. So he started waking up on his own while we were in the hospital, and they were giving him the seizure medicine. He started waking up on his own. Then they gave him medicine to make him go back to sleep. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, fuck y'all what the fuck y'all making him go back to sleep for? So anyway, do y'all know that the damn doctor bitch ass talking about some, she was already acting weird and shit, because you know, I can feel different energy and shit like that when it ain't right. So this bitch gave my son fucking Narcan and a different drug that the FDA said you're not supposed to mix, and it caused him to have a reaction to it. And then this bitch gonna say, has he had any drugs or whatever? I'm like, no, the fuck. She's like, because that only happens if you have fentanyl in your system. And I'm like, bitch, he don't got no fucking fentanyl in his system. Fuck you talking about? He's having a fucking seizure. And so anyways, this bitch gonna tell me what we'll see after his lab results come in. And I'm like, bitch, you just gave this boy fucking Narcan. What the fuck is wrong with you? Because she tried to come back and say he had fentanyl in the system. I'm like, bitch, you just gave him Narcan, and then you came back and took his urine and then used that shit trying to say he had fentanyl in the system. So these motherfuckers called the damn police on me, talking about my son had fentanyl in his system. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck is he gonna have fentanyl in his system and he the only motherfucker in the hospital? If my daughter gave him CPR, why wasn't she in the fucking hospital as well if it was really fentanyl? And so that's why I be telling y'all, like, y'all really gotta pay attention to the shit that be going on in this world, because people be trying to ban folks up all the time just because either they retaliating against niggas or they just trying to set niggas up. So anyway, this bitch at the damn police station just locked me up for no fucking reason. Like, I told this bitch, yeah, okay, I fucking made a report that I met some nigga in Albany. That nigga told me that they was putting fentanyl in niggas weed and different shit like that. And that's why they trying to retaliate against me. Cause who the fuck would have a child around fentanyl? Then they was mad because they had tried to cover up my fucking daughter's abuse with her fucking dad and ugly ass grandma and shit, trying to retaliate against me and put me in jail too. And so I'm just like, ain't y'all supposed to be protecting these damn kids? But y'all out here doing shit to protect fucking child abusers. That shit's crazy to me. And because I didn't want to join the Eastern Stars and shit like that. So anyways, when I had to get bonded out and shit, I literally waited to see if my family was gonna bomb me the fuck out. And these niggas did not bomb my ass out. Okay, they bombed my sister out, but they ain't bomb me out, which was weird to me. So so when I got out, I went to go talk to a lawyer or whatever. And this boy, I'm telling this man the situation. He gonna say 1 pinch of fentanyl will make a 200-pound male fall out. And I'm like, really? Because if it was fentanyl, my son would have been fucking dead. He wouldn't even been alive. The fuck? So make it make sense. Make it fucking make sense. So anyways, when these folks went to the preliminary hearing, okay, when I went to the preliminary hearing, the judge literally said it's no probable cause, it wasn't fentanyl, blah 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 blah. She even said something that I said in the fucking investigation. Like, they didn't do no investigation of the hotel, nothing like that. They just straight up took one little piece of paper and called it that shit. And I'm like, bruh, then they arrested me with no fucking warrant, okay? They falsely arrested me and they falsely imprisoned me. My dad already told me that it was false imprisonment. And so, anyways, at the preliminary hearing, the lawyer that I had and the judge basically said that it was no probable cause and shit like that. So the law is, if it's no probable cause, then you have to dismiss the case and you can't bring it back up again. Do y'all know this judge fucking bounded that shit over? And I'm like, bitch, is you crazy or dumb? Because, you know, before the preliminary hearing, I already had went on her page just to see what type of person she was. And she already all on Facebook talking about she don't work for the community and shit like that and how she fought the law. I'm like, that's a whole fucking lie, bitch. Like I said, I seen straight through that shit. And so I'm just like, girl, y'all really got me fucked up. Because now I'm finna show y'all niggas some shit. And so after the preliminary hearing, you know, I did all my little paperwork, whatever I was supposed to do, blah, blah, blah. So when I start asking the lawyer, why would the judge say that I was guilty of a crime that I didn't do, that was clearly stated in the fucking recording? Because, you know, they thought they was trying to get me, but I was using that nigga to record that shit because I already knew they was trying to get my ass. So I had to get their ass back, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, well, so after that, you know, when I was in jail, these niggas kidnapped my fucking kids, man. And I'm like, bruh, y'all dead ass really playing. Like, y'all real deal playing with me. Like I won't tell the whole fucking world about this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause y'all ain't finna fuck me over. And I ain't finna be the nigga dead neither. Shit. So anyways, they kidnapped my kids or whatever. And I'm like, wow. So while I'm sitting here waiting or whatever, I text my bitch ass aunt, bitch, I know you stole my fucking grandma money. You was weak as hell pretty much, and now fucking son look at little kids online and weird shit like that. And that how this nigga had stole all her fucking money and shit like that. Cause you know, they be trying to fuck up they be trying to demean my character, cause this bitch was already blackmailing me, trying to have me get information on my cousin's mom. I'm like, bruh, because she told me if I didn't help her, then she wouldn't talk to me ever again. But I didn't think she was that serious, because I didn't really understand what the fuck them niggas was into. Because she had lied to me and told me all type of shit about my cousin's mom. And I'm like, you know, I was pregnant at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention anyway. And I'm like, bitch, you straight up blackmailing niggas. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck, talking about she ain't gonna give me no money, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, Fuck out of here. I ain't scared of y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck, like I said. And at this point, I've been ready for motherfuckers to come try me. Shit, all this shit y'all trying to put a nigga through, I've been ready, nigga. Y'all out here using all these different ass motherfuckers trying to goddamn come at one fucking person. Like, that's the weakest shit y'all bitches could ever do in life. That's how you know when a motherfucker was lame growing up. They be joining this weak ass shit, trying to satisfy their little ego and their little hurt feelings and shit. So anyways, yeah, these motherfuckers killed my damn daddy and shit. And then the same day I found my daddy dead on the fucking ground, my damn mom and grandma tried to jump on me and shit. And I'm like, bruh, y'all just keep trying to set niggas up, for real. And that's why I'm glad that my fucking daddy told me all the shit that he told me, cause I respect that shit. But anyways, at the end of the day, you know, my family weak as fuck. And, you know, I just don't respect that shit. So, back to my son, dad. So, this nigga raped me while I was in New Jersey. Talking about, because he had tried to lure me in, talking about he wanted to work on our co-parenting relationship and be friends and shit. And blah, 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 shit like that. Mind you, I haven't had sex with this nigga since I first got pregnant, which was in 2021. It's 2023 at this point. I have not even I've been told this nigga, bitch, I would never fuck you again. Like, bitch, you got me pregnant on purpose. Then you tried to leave because you was mad because niggas ain't want to fuck with you. Like, trying to prove a weak ass point. And then you was working with the damn military trying to get me kicked out. Like, bitch, you lame as shit. You gay as hell. Anyway, you ride around this bitch fucking niggas. Like, I already know my ancestors is watching over me and, you know, taking care of all that shit in the background. So, anyways, you know, niggas is just bitch made out here. Like, anybody that gotta join the crew, shit is bitch made. Like, think for yourself and not let nobody else think for y'all niggas, cause that shit crazy. And it just be the bitch that send me that shit. Bitch, you weak as fuck. Like, niggas don't wanna grind on their own and, you know, do what the fuck they supposed to do. Niggas out here really work into the weak ass bitch playing the middleman and all that shit that sent me that stupid ass shit. Bitch, don't let me see your ass, bitch, cause you already know how I'm fucking coming anyway. While you over there letting them niggas fucking, while you set your little cricket laughing ass over there in that goddamn house while they was starving that old lady and shit. Bitch, you weak, you was a stupid bitch. Out here broke as fuck trying to fucking make $1 out of fucking the devil, bitch. Don't y'all niggas know the devil be coming to deceive niggas? Like, all that shit is fake as hell. Like, that shit do not fucking matter at the end of the day. You dead fucking broke. You over here trying to fuck up niggas' lives. But, bitch, you probably a jealous bitch anyway, shit. Sitting there fucking with niggas' exes and shit. Like, you weird. Talking about a damn cousin. Bitch, we ain't the same walkers, bitch. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you ain't got no heart out here plotting on your own baby daddy life, bitch. Out here plotting on your own baby daddy, bitch. Like, all y'all niggas is weird as shit. And y'all lame as hell, still broke as hell, still looking crazy as hell. And so, you know, I'ma just pray for all you niggas, cause it's a fucking game to me, just like it's a game to y'all niggas. Y'all think I be trying to break niggas. Niggas is not broken yet, nigga. Y'all bitches gonna have to literally take me off this motherfucking earth for y'all to break me. And after that, I still ain't gonna be broke, bitch. I'm not y'all niggas. And y'all niggas gonna notice me. Cause you a joke. Bitch, you know you motherfucking purple won't smoke. Come in how you know I got it for the low. And to my sperm donors, y'all already know where the fuck y'all can go. because I'm pretty sure y'all niggas already there anyway. And to my aunt, bitch, when I see you, I ain't even gonna breathe about it, bitch. But anyways, so let's get off that shit. So, you know, I'm still, you know, doing my business shit, working on my nonprofit, and you guys could follow me on IG at One in Jeans Bria, and I'm still at it below, so you guys could, you know, follow me. And if you're interested in helping me, then, you know, I'm all for teamwork and working together, as long as, you know, you got your mind in the right place. So when I started, when I finished my my website for my cosmetic line, Codier, and I put this little map thing on my stuff, right? Tell me why the fuck China, Japan, fucking Germany, Israel, South Africa, fucking the UK, you know, my patients be running thin sometimes. Like, that shit annoying, for real, for real. I mean, I see why y'all be paying all that money, but I swear to God, I'm not finna be paying all that damn money for no damn hair. Fuck that shit. But yeah, I just encourage you guys to, you know, make active steps to speak out about it, because, you know, the more you be quiet, the more power it gives them. And, you know, they're already fucking failing anyway. They already know. That's why they're making these little bunkers and shit, trying to hide. But it be people in this world that don't know how to heal, and they just brood off of that shit with other motherfuckers. So look at me trying to focus. Yeah, I really thought I was doing something, but I did do something though. Cause if y'all see how my shit be looking before, y'all be proud of me. But anyway, yeah. And fuck a hater, and fuck anybody that don't like it, cause I'ma stand on that shit every motherfucking day, all day, 24/7, nigga. And shout out to my people, you know, that fuck with me, and, you know, that don't be trying to call me crazy and shit, because they already know what be going on. I rock with y'all the long way, for real. But yeah, y'all wanna hear me sing? Here you go. Be encouraged, no matter what's going on, he'll make it alright, but you gotta stay strong. Don't be laughing at me, cause I can sing. I'm just laying down. But here's the final look, and, you know, that's the end of story time. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.